Coming back. Hey y'all, it's me, Quanda, coming back with another video. In this video, I am going to do I know you can only see my head, but I'm going to do a graduation bag for my niece who's graduating. So I'm not gonna reinvent the design. I'm gonna stay with the design scheme that I've already got. So let me go ahead and do it. And I'm just going to share my screen so that I'm going to be working in Canva. So that's what I got everything. And I'm going to be working with Chat GPT. Well, yeah, I'm just going to do this because I want to sit down. Okay, is that all right? And my mouse is downstairs, so I'm using my finger. So give me a momento. Let me share my screen. And I'll leave me right there. It's all right. It's all right today. So I'm already in her, like these are the party favors that I've done already. I'll link that video below. And it's the chip bag, which is here. So this is the chip bag. I think this is the candygram or the money holder. This look like Pringle and Capri Sun. Rice Krispie treats. This is the Hershey bar water bottle, and then these two right here are the boxes. So what I'm gonna do, because um I don't have the template, so I'm just gonna measure. So I got my handy dandy tape measure here, and I think I'm just gonna do the chip bag. So first, I'm going to measure it across, and it looks like it is 8 inches. So I'm gonna bring up a frame. So let me bring up the frame, and I'm just gonna do a regular square, and I'm going to go to position and come down here to the width and make it 8 inches wide. And with this particular bag, it is maybe 10.5. So the height would be 10.5. But I'm going to need this to fit on the screen. What size is the screen? Let me see. Is that 8? This must be a big bag. Yeah, it's 8. So what I'm going to do is, girl, let me delete this one. And I'm going to come over here and add a custom page. And I said let's change it to inches. And I said 8 is the width and 10.5 is the width. And let me push this over there and let's see if it'll fit. And it does. Let me double check again. Triple measure. And technically I did about 4 times, but you know. And that is 8. And this is 10.5. That's what it say. So I'm going to need two of those, or I can make one and then um you know what? I ain't gonna be able to print this. Do I got any sticker paper that's bigger than let me see if I got a smaller bag. Let me see if I got a smaller. Hold on, hold your horses. I'm gonna see if I either got a smaller bag or bigger sticker paper. So let me stop sharing so I can put you on hold and I'll be back. I gotta let me see. Okay, so I got a sheet of paper and I still have a little room at the end on the edges. What I'm gonna have to do is have my printer print all the way to the edges, so borderless. And I think I'd be fine if I do borderless printing. So we gonna leave it. We gonna leave it, okay? Because it's just sticker paper, photo glossy paper. All right, so let me come back up here and share my screen again. And I need the sides. So now I need the sides, which is right here. So the sides is, hold on, y'all. So I'm just taking it like this. And that is, look like 5, look like 4, look like 4 point something. Hold on, let me go all the way to here. So 4 was 2, 2 divided by 8. 2 divided by 8. 2, 5. 2, 5. So 4.25. Let me do it one more time. That's what I'm gonna say. It's all right if it's off a little bit. So I'm going to take one of these and duplicate it and put it on this screen, a page by itself. And then I'm gonna go to position and my width is 4.25. But this is supposed to be a width of 8. So the only thing I did was copy it. I'm confused. Did y'all just see that? Okay. All right. So 4.25 and then a height of, I'm gonna have to turn it to the side. Oh, the height should be the same, girl. What's wrong with you? So I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees because the height has to be 10.5. And can I get both of these on here? Let me make the screen a little smaller. Let me change the color of the screen so I can see. Okay? Just so I can see what's going on. What time is it? Oh, she just wrote that. So let me do duplicate. And let's see if I can get both of these on here. Of course oh, because it's 4.25 and it's 4.25 and 4.25 is 8.5. It's me not end well, okay? Because I'm gonna have to cut this myself. You know why? Because Cricut won't let me print off anything this size. So I am saving it on my computer. One of these gonna be off. Or both of them. One of both are gonna be off. But we're gonna leave it like that. All right. So, and I'm not gonna print anything on the bottom. All right. So now that I got that, I'm going to come and get, let's go to chat. You know what? I think the bag gonna be different. So I'm gonna go back over here to Chat GPT. Tyrone. If y'all hear me say Tyrone, I'm talking about Chatty, okay? So I'm coming over here to Tyrone. And I made a Kendall. Kendall's my niece. She's the one that's graduating. So I made a grad design from a prompt that I got from Katrina Creations Lab. If you're not following her, go follow her and go follow my girl Creating with Tuck. Those are my sisters there, okay? So this is the image. Okay, that's the prompt I got from Katrina. This is the image it came up with. And then I had it separate all of the images, okay? So I didn't ask for the background by itself. Okay, we're gonna say this. I asked what I needed to do. So take the um graduation image and give me the background by itself on transparent. Oh, it don't matter if it's transparent. Okay. Let's see if it'll do it. Because I've already had I was already talking to it about something else, so I don't know if it's gonna understand what I am wanting. Okay, it might understand what I'm saying because it's trying to give me something. Y'all see it? Yeah, I'm so tired. I said by itself. Take out the 2026 because I just want it by itself. That's what I asked for. And then what else is in that image? Um, some clouds or something. What's on top of her? I guess I'm gonna have to do that myself in Canva. Look like clouds and mocha. We gonna see. We gonna see. Let's see if it do it first. Because technically I can actually keep the 2026 in it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna download each of these images. So we're gonna call this grad background so I can delete this later. Because, honey, I got stuff in. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to delete it. Wait a minute, did I take 2026? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll probably hear. Okay, there go 2026. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to put 2026 on ourselves. We're going to download the diploma and call it Grad Diploma. And it's in Disney font, y'all. Y'all remember that's where I saved it at. Because this this is all messed up. This is gonna be grad books. I really don't like them books, but okay, that first top book, grad book, is kind of off. Save. And we're gonna do grad cap. Oh, they could have kept that on her head. Grad cap. Save. Oh, it took the cap off her head. I wanted it to separate this part, but I'm gonna keep it because I might still use it. I don't know. I don't know. Grad elements. And, oh no, she got a cap on. And then I'm gonna download her is Grad Kindle. Save. And, oh, these are the words. So we're gonna do grad words and download. I'm gonna download the full picture so I can see what it looks like without going back and forth. Grad whole picture image. All right. All right. So now let's come over here to Canva. Let me move this out of the way if I can. Put it down here in the corner. All right, let's go over here to Canva. Not this one. I need to reprint that though, honestly. Okay, so let's start with the back. And then I'm going to upload files. And I'm going to upload each one of these. Y'all may be able to hear that in the back, but I can't get copyrighted because guess what? They're my girls. They ain't gonna send me no copyright cease and desist. Are those the right words? All right, so I'm going to upload the background first so it can go on there. And then I'm going to lock this in place so it doesn't, whatever I put on top of it doesn't move. All right, so it's locked. Then I'm going to bring in 2026. So I'm going to edit. And we going to grab text. So I'm going to take 2026 and I'm going to grab it. It changed. So we gonna undo. And we gonna erase. Magic erase. So I want to make the screen bigger though. Hold on. So we're gonna erase all. I can't make this up, y'all. Let me erase. And then let's make it smaller. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Now let's make it bigger. And we're gonna erase. Oh, I could have went up because I'm trying to get 2026 by itself. Let's see, where you at? And the thing is, I can't tell. Okay, we're gonna erase. Let me, okay, I got it. So I now need the class of to be erased. So I'm gonna go down because I don't know where it's gonna be print. Oh, undo. Deselect. So it's down here. It's deselect. Okay, so let's try it again. Oh, girl, why am I doing that when I can just do this? Don't talk about it, y'all. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it, okay? And then how big is it? It goes from side to side. Oh, it do has class up at the top. Let me put class up back then. Okay. And then we're gonna bring her in. She's on top. And I'm gonna make it a I'm gonna make her a little bit bigger. And do it like this. She ain't centered though. But I wanna still bring her down something. All right, so her name. Oh, let me go get some clouds. So we go to elements and clouds. Oh, I mean frames. Clouds. Now I'm gonna put some clouds around her. Let's see, all. Let's see. So how about gold clouds? Let me get some gold clouds. Mm, mm, I don't like that. Let's do more like that though. Mm, oh, let's say, see more like this. Maybe this kind. This is, yeah. So we gonna duplicate that. So we gonna have to, because I'm trying to get rid of those hard lines. And we gonna duplicate that. Oh, get rid of that one down. Okay. So we gonna have to do something different. Maybe this right here. Let's see how does it look on top of it. Um, so let me. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna leave it like that, but I'm gonna come over here to, oh, not upload. I need position. So layers, and is this it? I'm gonna take it to the front. So I can grab it. But it's, come on now. And then I'm gonna have to change the color. Let me see. I'm gonna have to change the color of see. Oh, maybe pull her up. Because technically it's like that anyway, but you know. So now I'm gonna take it all the way down to her school. And it's technically a little bit smaller. Hold on. Put it right here, but I am gonna make it smaller. And I'm gonna change it to blue. Let's see if we can get blue. I changed the wrong one. Do it look like either one of them is blue? I mean, that look blue, but girl, it's because I brought this. Oh, I can change the transparency though. So let me move her out the way. Let me grab this and change the transparency down. Yeah, I can't. It's gotta be up. It's gotta be up. It's gotta be up. Sorry. All right. So Kindle, stay right here. Oh, I ain't even brought the books in, girl. So let's bring in Well, let's just do the whole thing. And I might not have to separate. And why I say I'm trying to reconnect? Let me come up here and say save. Because, baby, technically, those are separated, but I got them on the same side. So I'm going to leave her cap and gown right there and possibly bring in books by itself. Let's see if I can turn them the other way. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Okay. And then put a diploma on top of it. Oh, we got a diploma on there anyway. So we're gonna need 2 diplomas. We're gonna position it in the front. And that in the front. And we're gonna give it, no, let's see what other, or maybe I can make it, oh, I can't, yeah, but I can do this. And then, and it say blue, but what about it is blue? Nothing? Nothing at all. All right. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. The internet, I can't make it up. You see it. You see what I be going through, what I be struggling with over here. So I'm gonna put UNCG right here. And then let's see what kind of edits I can do though. We what kind of edits can I do? Oh, I need effects, don't I? Hmm. Mm-mm. I need that navy. I don't know how to get the color because there is no dropper tool, but we're gonna try to figure out navy. It's not navy. Look more purple. We're gonna leave it like that. And then we're gonna bring in that again and push it all the way down to Greensboro. And then take out the UNCG part. And then make it bigger maybe. And put it underneath. I don't need it comma. So let me make it bigger to get rid of this. And then we can go back down with it. Okay. UNC, the G, and then Greensboro. I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna go over here to edit, go down to shadows, outline, take it down, change it to that blue, and I might not can get that blue again, but we're gonna try. Oh, well, I could got the one from the other one. Hey y'all, I guess ain't none of that same. I guess I'm gonna be doing it all over again. Okay. Oh no, it's there. You just can't see it. There we go. Let's see if my outline got on there. I don't know. I ain't mean to do background removal, but I mean, whatever. Shadows, outline, take it down and change it to blue and navy blue. But anyway, I could have went and got that other number though. Let me go get this number right here. And it is 0, copy. And then we're gonna come here and put that number here. We're gonna paste and enter. I hope I didn't mess it up, but let's make it bigger. And let's go down. Can we go down? Let me exit out of here. Oh, I see what the problem is. So we're gonna have to undo that restore. Done. Okay, we just gonna delete it. And we're gonna start over. Elements, upload the words. Let me make the screen smaller. And we're gonna come on down. And then now we're gonna make it bigger to get rid of UNCG. And then push it down. Girl, just gonna make it bigger and then come back to it. Cause why? Why not? Put it there and then make it bigger. And then come on down. And we gonna first change this to the blue. That ain't blue. You know what I mean? And then we gonna edit. Come on down to shadow, outline, bring that outline down. Change the color to what I just pasted. And then we're going to enter. And now, yeah. So here, and then we're going to grab, oh, that and this. And we're going to group. Okay, undo. Because I still got that, okay. So we got that on this side, got the books on this side. And then we're going to come and get Kindle and put it right there. Let me go back smaller. And it's borderline like, let me go small again. So it's borderline. So I need to do something with senior season. Class of 2026. Position. Let me see about taking that class up a little bit. And we're going to go up with it. I'll make it bigger. And then slide it over and pull it up. And then I can make her bigger. Let me go to upload. Because it looks like, well, damn hat big, ain't it? I mean, I like it. She said it was okay. She gave me the stamp of approval. But the more I look at it, I don't like the hat. Okay, I don't like that hat. But it's okay. It is okay. And let me come down here to Kindle. And we're going to go to edit. Shadows. Outline. Take it down. And put that blue color. Paste. Enter. So I'm going to duplicate that. Well, no, I don't really have to. Let me hold it right there for a minute. Yeah, I'll go back and get it. Let's put it on top and take Kindle away. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Just to make this a little deeper. Okay. Let me make it bigger. Let me see. Well, it look like it's on top, right? Okay, we're gonna leave it. But it's still a black though. It don't look blue, do it? Maybe because I need to change it to blue. All right. So let's see what it look like. I'm liking it, even though Okay. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. So now to come over to the side, we gonna do that again. So what am I doing? We gonna upload, and this time, let's see if I can put the whole picture. Girl, how many dead times I do that? And yeah, so you can't get it smaller. Hmm, hmm. I probably could have just kept it, but we're gonna leave it my way. We're gonna leave it my way. So we're gonna delete, and we're gonna delete the image. So we're gonna bring this in, and so we're gonna take it out. So we gonna lock. Well, I didn't lock it, did I? I probably could have just did one, and then you know what? Delete. Let me go get one of her people. So I'm gonna come down here to, I need to find Kindle. Do I have it under Kindle or AI Twin? Girl, let me go to folders. I don't know. What's wrong with you, girl? What's wrong with you? Let's type in Kindle. Mm-mm. I'm supposed to be in folders. Okay, she got one. Projects, folders, Kindle. Or does she have her own folder over here? She might not have her own folder. Yes, she do. I don't know why they were messing with me. I wish I can change this to blue because she was like, it's all right if it were blue. But when they changed it to blue, they took it away. I am going to remove background. Let's see what it look like. And this is an AI twin too. It could be like she's at school, right? And then I'm gonna go get Kindle. Let's see if I can find a real picture of her. Oh, look at that UNCG. And let me just use this one because I don't feel like messing with can we change it to white? No. Mm-hmm. It's gonna take the white away, and I want the white to stay. You see what I mean? Okay, well, I guess it's gonna be the same, and I can fix it. I just don't want to. How do you fix it, you ask? Let me show you. Let me show you how to fix it. You take, um, and just take a little bit of time. That's all. You come up here to element, and let's do soup. I'm gonna make this bigger. Well, technically, I'm gonna make this smaller, and then I'm gonna make it bigger. So you get a shape. Now, where did it go? Where my shape go? There we go. I'm gonna start up here and turn it down. And I'm gonna turn it white. And then you're going to duplicate it till it covers, duplicate the the part that you want to turn white. That's it, y'all. So I'm just going through repeating. So we're gonna duplicate. And then we're gonna duplicate. And duplicate again. I told you it took a lot of work. But you wanted to know. So who am I to keep it from you? You know what I mean? Who am I to keep it from you? Uh, Making sure to stay within the borders of the blue, right? All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna come up here to position, and I am gonna take all of my whites and group them together. Then I'm going to put the white behind the Spartan, and then I'm gonna group that together. And let me see. There you have it. I need to download that by itself. Okay, and we're gonna duplicate and put it on this side. And I want a picture of her. Kendall. Let's just put a picture of her. She ain't got no cap and gown, but it's all right. And this is the one that I've been using. Background removal. It's all in the same year, I think. Look young right there. And she still look young, but all right, what y'all doing? Y'all liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and turning on that notification bell. Have you done that yet? So I'm just gonna make her bigger. And I'm going to come and get her name. Make this smaller. And pull it down. I'm gonna come and get her name from right here. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, girl. I'm gonna copy, and then come back over here, and then I'm gonna paste. Paste. And then I am going to turn. Hmm. Hmm. And then maybe make her not so big and put her name above her. So we're going to copy and paste. Maybe. Where am I paste? And then put it here, but make it smaller. Because I made her bigger. Okay. All right. Now let me go ahead and save it. So I'm gonna save, download, I'm gonna leave the pink so I know where to color. I mean, so I know where to cut because I'm cutting it myself. Download down page 15. Download, and then I'm gonna save it when it is done. Okay, so I'm going to, well, it's already in Canva. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then take this one. And then I'm gonna download, and I'm gonna download the current page. Done. Download. And then I guess I'll put it on the other one. And that's it. So I'm gonna print and then place it on this paper. Maybe. Yes. Since I already got it in Canva. It's saved in Canva. It ain't on my computer no more, but it's saved. I need a new computer. Yeah, I do. Um, so now I am going to bring up, where did I say those at? Oh my gosh. Download? Girl, wasn't in download. Oh, yeah, well, it's here. So I'm gonna open this one. I'm gonna open that one. Can let me see what's down here. Hmm. I just want to see what's underneath it. Okay, so okay. So I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna go ahead and hit print. I'm gonna turn my printer. Oh, I did hit delete, cancel. I'm gonna hit print. And I got it on a T. It's 9500, but it's like in, oh, I'm gonna use landscape, and one copy. I'm gonna put it on the rear, the letter size paper. I'm gonna change this to gloss. I'm gonna change plain paper to glossy photo paper, and I'm gonna leave full page, and I'm gonna say fill page. I'm gonna go to more settings because it should have an option for borderless printing. I'm gonna do the output as high, color, document binding, borderless printing. I want on. Let me see if it'll let me. And I'm gonna say okay. And we gonna print. We gonna see y'all together. Together. Even though the front and the side's gonna be different, I don't hear nothing over here. Let me go over here and push the button. Let me push the button, y'all. It wasn't on. Okay, let's see now. Let me see now. Okay. Oh, there's my computer. It says display print queue. Let's see if it's there. It says printing. I got plenty of ink. There we go. I hear it doing something. It might want me to push another button. Oh no. Look like it's going in there Cricut though. Hold on. Hold on, one more time. Hold your horses one more time. I don't know what's doing it. It did. It look like it's doing it right. All right, you guys. We are doing a bag together. Together. You are here. Wait, you still in Greenville? Girl, you might as well be a permanent staff. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see how I did. You all right? All right. It looked like it's okay. So let me come over here and do exit out of that. And then we're going to print this one. Am I printing it again? It's moving around. It is moving around. Hope I don't waste my ink on another one. So TS 9500. I want to say I'm going to leave it in portrait mode. I'm going to make 2 copies because I need the front and the back. I'm going to put it on the rear tray. It is 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I'm changing it to photo paper, glossy photo paper, full page, normal margins, right? Yeah, normal margins. Fill page, go to more settings and click on output quality to be high, color, and then change borderless printing to on. Click OK. I did put it on 2, right? 2, and then let's print. Let's print. And while that is printing, I'm going to use my trusty, dusty scissors to cut it out. As a matter of fact, before I do that, let me get you situated so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna move the turn the computer around. Don't talk about my mess, okay? You know I'm sensitive. You know I'm sensitive. Let me put this. Oh, I got enough somewhere. I'm gonna say, oh Lord. So I'm gonna stand right. This is actually going with me to Cleveland. Oh, and I'm gonna stop sharing. This is going with me too, but I need to. I'm gonna stop sharing. Oh, there we go. So can you see me? Well, you ain't gonna see me, but I mean, you ain't gonna see my face, but you can see me. Just right there. Right. So I'm just gonna cut. Yeah, I'm already not cutting straight. And I do have a cutter thing, but that ain't my friend either. Yeah, this right here gonna be the challenge. Cause technically I ain't got no room for error. Let me go get those. So this is the image. And it really don't look that bad from oh y'all. I forgot I had to cut some stuff off. Girl. This should have left it alone, but I ain't cutting this again. I forgot. Girl. Girl. Need my rhinestone timpans. I knew that was gonna fall. Oh, daddy. Whoa, daddy. Got this glass cutting board. That's why I'm moving it. The word, girl, that X-Acto knife is downstairs. But I got a box cutter. Box cutter. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that if I can get my words on here as best I can. See, it's 2026. Because to be in the middle, what's at the bottom? Girl. Something gonna be cut off. I should have left it the way it was. I wasn't thinking. Actually I forgot. Actually, I forgot. The class of is gonna be cut off, or Greensboro. One of the ones they're gonna be cut off. The size I can play with, but the either Greensboro or class of gonna be cut off. And I'm gonna take and leave um well, it is what it is at this point. I told you I'm not cutting this again. I'm not cutting it again. So I have the class of up here, and then that's it. Yeah. Okay. So I like to position it like I want it and then hold it down and then pull my sticker out. So then I know I need a long one of these. One of the long ones like that. Yeah, my if you hear my stomach, buddy. Am I on the right side? Oh, girl, I'm about to say, am I even on the right side of the book? I mean, bag. All right, so now I'm gonna turn it over, get my box cutter. Girl, I gotta make sure I don't get the bag though. If I get the bag, honey, what's the use? Nope. Yep. And I don't know where these bags came from. Timu, Dollar Store. No, it didn't come from the dollar store. I got too many. You know, the dollar store only give you about 5 at the most. And I did say at the most. I think about 10 came in this bag. And I'm pretty sure I didn't get it from Amazon. But if y'all don't like Temu, I will link some Amazon brown bags below. I don't know if I'm an affiliate or not. They done cut me off a couple times for people not like going to my site and getting it. All right. So what you got to do now is, oh, excuse me, bend it back so that you can put the other side on. And I said I can go up on the class. Sure. So I think that's what I'm doing. And now I'm just gonna peel it off. I think I moved it a little bit, but I think I moved it a little bit, y'all. It'll be all right. It will be all right. Now I'm gonna turn it over and cut the excess. I know y'all making bags, ain't you? For birthdays, any kind of anniversary, weddings. This is not necessarily for graduation, just graduation season. And, you know, my niece is graduating, so I have to get all her stuff done by next week. Because when I go to Cleveland, it has to be done because I don't know if I'm going to make her graduation because I think, or I don't know if I'm going to be working because she didn't tell me when the date was until last week. And I didn't have time to put it in my contract. So it's Mother's Day weekend, and I'm sure the people are already got that time. So here's your bag, front and back. What I'm gonna do to get the side is, I thought I had a towel in here. Oh gosh, I don't have a towel. But what is this? That ain't no towel. Let me. I do got a towel. Small towel. Like this is what I put over my soap. So I'm gonna put a towel in here that help me just a little bit, maybe. Maybe I know I ain't got but one. I ain't got but one of them. I ain't got no fabric in here. Oh, you're gonna cut up shirt. Let me put this cut up shirt to help me out a little bit. You know what I mean? And you can absolutely take the handles off and get you some prettier ones. But guess what I'm not gonna do? Cut them off and put some prettier ones on them. I'm not gonna do it. I need something else. Just grab whatever I can. Just grab whatever I can. And if I can just start it, I'll be all right. So, okay, well, this is gonna be a little off because it's not fitting the size of the bag. But hey, we got to finish this video, and I ain't gonna be looking for stuff. Y'all, it's getting hot here. I went walking this morning, and my neighbor, he was like, "Girl, you getting it out here in this warm weather." I said, "I know. It's warm out here. It's hot, actually." It's like, yeah. That ain't helping me none, y'all. If I could be truthful, if I can be truthful, so I'm gonna try to go up underneath. And I'm a little out. It's going a little crooked there. Going a little crooked. Just a little. If I can pull it together like this. Nope. She didn't do it. I'm using the scrape part. And this one go around the edge of it. Cutting some of the bag, but it's all right. Girl, try not to cut me. And now the other side. Oh, that was gonna be a little off anyway. Remember that? Because of the size. How about I start at the top? Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. You know what I mean? Drake knew what he was talking about. Brought his whole team up. Started from the bottom. Girl, I about to say, did I put that on the right side? I did. Usually I don't like to do it this way because this side bag giving me a little trouble, you know. You know how it is. And you got the little problem child. Know when you got a problem child, right? Okay. Yeah, if I had, well, I don't know if I got it or not, but I ain't gonna look for it. Some pretty ribbon. All right. So that's all. She done. All right. So I'm gonna link below the party favor, um, the party favor video, so you can see I did the bag, the box, the chips, Pringles, Rice Krispie. I want to say I did the Capri Sun, Hershey bar. I think that was it. But I'm gonna link it below, okay? And thank you for watching the video. And she is beautiful. Look at. I didn't do the bottom, remember? If you want to do a bottom, that's you. That's your. It's my prerogative. Do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. But I ain't want to, because the bag gonna be sent like this. You know what I mean? So there you have it. All right. Uh, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I put up a new video. And make sure you share the video out. You know what I mean? Make sure you subscribe for real, and then watch the chip video, because I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to get my watch hours up. So help a sister out. I appreciate it. Because when I grow, you grow. How do you grow? Because I'm growing. I know y'all get my hair done next week. We ain't gonna talk about it. But bye.